And hello and welcome back everyone to another new stream. This is your host, and we are back with X Nordics. Yeah, sorry for being late, but I had to bring someone home, so I am on like right now. Regardless of that, we are in the fortress now, as we made our way in. After meeting back with the border sea force and all, we came up with a plan to, well, attack the fortress. Most likely having to challenge Oda again. But apparently,
Let the mission begin. Don't fall behind, Adel. You neither, Grayson.
Who do you think you're talking to? But yeah, time to get this party rolling.
We should get out of here!
Take this! Freeze!
Fire in the hole! Gotcha! Fire!
Watch out!
How's that?
Freeze! There!
Switch! Get ready! Springer! Fire!
Switch! Take this! Now with the pressure! Freeze!
Switch!
dude.
Dodge this!
Get ready! Springer! Fire and ice!
Switch out! Trouble!
Switch! Take this! Fire! Fire!
Oh yeah.
Fire! Stronger than
Nice
that.
work.
Mana!
Oh, did I break it by accident already? I mean, the game won't end just like that. Yeah, careful, we're getting a bit careless here.
This one done and dusted. You doing okay there?
No one asked you to step in. Oh, is that all you got to say after it saved your behinds? Must be tough having a teen rebel for a sister, ain't that right, Adel? Use me? Come on, pick those feet up and don't get caught out next time. Like hell we would. Reaction's decisiveness. The idea, no denying it now. Can't let him outdo.
Fire! How's that? Get ready! Springer!
Essence a quadruple. Don't have anything else, I guess we can go with Falcon.
Not too happy to see us, huh?
Furnace Cinder! Fire!
Okay, getting all of the areas here will take some time.
Boring. Don't any of these boots know how to put up a fight?
I'm strong, all right. But I'm nothing to scoff at either.
Here goes! Mana!
What sword is always nice?
Looks like a sturdy one.
Going somewhere?
Switch!
Yeah!
Not too shabby.
Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something!
Indeed it is.
Switch! Okay, let's give it a shot.
How about we say? Big place. So what are we gonna fight?
Look at
Europe?
Should be able to get to the command post through here. You two keep moving ahead, just like we... Well, would you look at that? The ironclad is leaving port already.
Lager. And Europe.
bigger than Logger.
Well, would you look at that? The main event is here after all. I had an inkling the Balta Sea Force was but a wriggling worm on a hook.
Why is it that your gleeful little smirking has me vexed? Honestly, Other should be aware of this little incursion, and yet...
Boy there! I hear you've given Adol and Karja a taste of your hospitality. What do you say I repay the favor?
Grimson Bolta, what a nettlesome thorn in our sides.
Right back at ya. Didn't expect you generals to honor us with your presence.
Why, we could do no less with the esteemed Jarl of the Balta Sea Force at our doorstep. Coming out to greet you is only the courteous course of action.
Awful polite of you. Hey, change of plans. I'll hold the both of them off here.
Huh? It's 3 against 2. Why can't we take them together?
Use your head. These scullions only showed up to buy some time.
Oh.
Taking them both on at once would be a bootless errand for you kids. So let me handle this and go on ahead.
Yes, okay.
That a boy, Adol. Didn't even need me to tell you. If that thing enters the ocean fray, the Balta Sea Force will be left in the lurch. Was aiming to stop it myself, but I'm gonna need to pass those reins on to...
Guess so.
Head for the docks. The ironclad will have to pass through it one way or another.
Impressive. To the easily impressed, then.
My, oh my. Just what we needed to spice up the narrative.
There's still the matter of where Other is, but lucky for us, his sights are dead set on you. He's bound to show his mug in front of you, so watch your step.
I guess he's on the ship.
Got it. And Grimson? I'm gonna hold you to the rest of that story you promised us.
I'll be damned. She acts more and more like her by the day.
Oh well, we could have taken them.
That all you got, mighty generals?
There's the docks. Oh, where's that warship? Yeah. But hold that heavy, it takes some time to pick up speed. Jump over there some point after it. Oh, we are so close to the next level. Okay, yeah, the next one would definitely be a Sword Star again. Or Adel. Even if this is a big mix-up one, but this is mostly defensive. So... offensive, defensive.
Let's catch our breath. How's that?
I'm not worried for him or anything. As if he even needs me to be. Besides, we've got our own stuff to take care of.
He looks like a sturdy one. Fire in the hole! Yeah! Fire! How's that? Mama! Here goes!
Okay, what's the way to get up there? Oh, barrier mancy text. Nice. Get annihilated!
We can jump down from that watchtower. Hurry, shield brother!
We could also fire the cannon.
We should get out of here. Take this. Switch. How's that?
Switch! There! Close call! Take this! Freeze!
Switch! Get ready! Arc Breaker!
Switch out! Freeze! Freeze!
Switch! Slice and dice! Arc Breaker!
Skeeter!
That's close! Trouble! Watch the attack! Fire!
Switch out!
How's that? Team up! Fire in the hole! this? Arc Breaker! How's that? There!
Let's get this rolling.
This! Get ready! Arc Breaker! Fire!
Da da da.
You'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother.
Aha. House Judgment. Right? Been knocked off. What goes with Hawken? I have the feeling this one has an upper four. Somehow.
Torcha!
Let's do it! Whoa!
Ah!
Ironclad warship Nagelfar. Okay. Ships like no other. More massive than I could have imagined, and almost thicker than thick. I doubt even about the C4's cannonades could pierce their way through. Better stop it, instead. Aye, but how are they even propelling a craft of this size? Doesn't seem like oars would be enough. Steam power.
Here goes!
Watch your foot, Naddle. Let's see if we can't find a way into this thing.
This seems kind of tough. Fire in the hole!
Switch! Yeah! Get him! Yeah! There! Yeah!
Switch! Fire in the hole! How's that? Gotcha! Burn to cinders! Here goes! Here goes!
Da 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 da.
How's that?
Oh. Ah, okay.
Take this! Furnace cinders! Here goes! Here goes! Fire! There! How's that? Gotcha! Fire!
Knock knock. Yeah, my guess is the steam engine.
Something else. Who knew the Grieger even had technology like this? Now's not the time to be impressed, though. We've got to find a way to stop this ship.
Let's catch our breath.
Wonder if there's an effective farming method for. Oh, will you look at this?
Those shards. What is that thing?
A living crystal Grieger. It serves to propel this ironclad warship, the Nagofar.
Order.
Adol, Karja, good to have you with us.
Other.
You've grown by leaps and bounds. I'm told both Yerth and Logger were made to withdraw. The brand is no longer relevant. Mana wielders such as yourselves won't be suffered to roam free.
Warship stops here now.
That'd be problematic. You see, the purpose of this craft is to receive our liege. Both the Nagofar and Grugel Fortress act as our liege's thrones. With the two of them as our footholds, we shall regain dominion over these lands.
Yeah, no.
You destroyed Rolo's nation. That's the reason he vanished, right? So why would you go to all this trouble to revive him? Does it have something to do with the blunder Logger mentioned?
To explain our delicate circumstances would take a fair bit of time. Do you truly have enough to spare when we're about to engage the Balta Sea Force? Once that happens, your allies will suffer significant losses. I think it's in your better interest to stop this ship as quickly as possible.
Real nice of you to always give us a heads up.
You two certainly do have a different look about you compared to our first meeting. Good. In that case, there's no further need for words. I, Other Colborn of the Grieger Trident, shall be your opponent.
Oberst Magical.
Take this!
Switch!
Gotcha! How's that?
Switch! Yeah! Yeah! Going somewhere?
Switch! Fire in the hole! Gotcha! How's that?
Switch out!
Switch! Take this! How's this?
Let us savor this a while longer.
Yeah! Trouble! Yeah!
Switch! Dodge this! Arc Springer! Gotcha!
Switch! Take this!
What's this?
Going somewhere?
How you fare against
What?
Yeah!
How's this? Switch!
no escape?
Ouch.
Fire in the hole!
Trouble! Switch out! Take this!
Switch! Fire in the hole!
Switch out! Gotcha! Down! Freeze!
Let us
Switch!
savor
Dodge this!
a while
Arc Springer! This! Fire!
Switch out! Freeze! Down! Nice strong air! Down! Trouble! There!
Switch! Dodge this! Arc Springer! Gotcha! Furnace Cinder!
Switch out!
Ah.
Switch! Take this!
Improved more than I expected. Or a measure beyond that, even. And yet... No. It must be a trick of the mind.
You here to fight? Or chew your own cud?
I beg your pardon. Allow me to engage you with my fullest concentration. Let us savor this a while longer.
Switch! Slice and dice! Arc Springer!
Switch out! Gotcha! Going somewhere?
Switch! Fire in the hole! This!
Switch out! Take that! Freeze! There! Freeze!
Switch! Fire in the hole! This! How's this? Mana! To me!
Let us savor this a while longer. Let the forces of darkness consume you!
Ooh.
Nice try. Amusing.
Fire in the hole!
Switch out! Take that! Trouble! Going somewhere? There!
Switch! Take this! this! Fire in the hole! Switch! Gotcha! Fire! How's that? How's this? Switch! Take this!
Oh, the big hammer I don't have yet.
We did it!
I didn't intend to be caught unawares. How long has it been since an opponent last brought me to my knees? Or perhaps the better question is, just what is that power you hold, Kaja?
The Berserker's might, you mean?
Mana, Berserkers, the Normans I fought in the past have well acquainted me with both.
Oh.
This is different. Mingled within you is something aberrant. A force I've never sensed until now.
Huh?
It seems our propulsion source is lost.
Oopsie.
Did the ironclad just stop?
Might be best not to stick around.
Aye. We should take stock of things outside, too. Let's fall back for now. Our bout against Other can wait till another day. Let's move, shield brother. Hot. This thing's sinking for real. We can't let ourselves get trapped. Switch out! Freeze!
Oh, I can just hit them.
Switch! Hut.
Oh no. I do not like the implications of Hugo being here. Or do it, okay? You need to get out of here.
It turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. What should I do next? What? Thanks for the help.
Alright, we beat him, so we should probably save up.
We've reached the deck.
Jump to another ship.
Out of the question! There aren't even any around, whether friend or foe! Grieger!
How utterly infuriating! Grimson, in no way is that man human!
Oh, do we get the chance to finish you off?
It's yours. Got your hide handed to you by Grimson, eh?
Be silent! I am a deathless being! Yet I bled for my life, with Logger as my savior! Such humiliation! If I cannot fell him, then you will have to suffice!
Yeah, no, you're going down today.
Comes.
Now, to make scraps of seaweed out of you!
Switch out! Close call!
Switch! Watch this! Springer!
Switch out! Going somewhere? There! Dodge this!
Switch!
Switch out!
Don't expect to leave this place alive!
Still got this much power in her?
Oh, busted her down Half-Life.
It goes through! What? How's this? How's this? Switch! Watch this! Springer! Fire!
Switch out! Freeze!
Switch! Gotcha! How's that?
Switch!
Oh, new skill device.
This is the end, Yarth!
The backbreaker.
We won! We beat Yarth!
Oh, she's not dissolving yet. That would be perfect for the Sundress to appear.
This ship is done for! Ready up! We're jumping overboard!
Adol! Karja!
Yeah.
It's the Sandras! No time to waste, you two! We need to get out of here!
Karja!
Yeah, this takes too fucking long. Am I? Body feels heavy. Breakfast patterns to. If I'm not careful, I could end up losing consciousness. Have to keep.
Have you heard what that son of Kristen's is up to?
Oh.
You mean the adventure he's setting off on? The boy's a loon, just like his father.
Word is that there's a massive war going on out there.
What an idiot! Kid thinks he's too good to settle for the life he's got.
Yes.
All this just to see the ocean. It's nothing more than a giant puddle.
He'll lap up whatever those traveling merchants say. Everybody knows they're just laying it on thick.
Only a matter of time before he turns up dead in some ditch.
Oh, honestly.
Getting more unbearable. Body feels heavy. May even father? Yes. Yes, you can. Well, quits. No. The stress. Easier that way. No, it's not.
Not yet.
Never forget what you have done so far already. Goes throughout my body. Still, now I can carry on. My journey has only begun.
Besides, my journey's only just begun.
An adventure? Wow, that sounds so cool!
Don't let anybody who says otherwise get to you.
That's right. Everyone only wishes they could be half the free spirit you are.
So you're finally setting out. Happy trails, Adel.
Send us a letter every now and again.
I want you to swear you'll come back here one day. This place will always be your home.
Thank you, Adel. It was because of your efforts that the people of the village were saved.
So we're finally leaving Asteria. Can't wait to see what adventures we'll find out there.
Yo, Adel! Tell me more about your travels, would ya?
I wonder, will I ever be as strong as you someday, Adel?
Maybe.
When all of us are together, there's no obstacle the Sandras can't overcome.
You're more of a daredevil than you look. Sometimes, I envy you for that.
Everybody's counting on you. Myself included, of course.
Come on, Adel. Let's go. It's because of you that I...
Death has no meaning to me. Oh shoot. Oh, we are here again. Wash up on fire. My body is still there for starting to something in my ancient key number 3.
Well now, I scarce expected to meet you here at all. My, but you certainly look worse for the wear. Is everything all right?
I wouldn't say so. Maybe to walk at least.
Youth is no excuse to be overexerting yourself, my boy. I take this to mean you did a great deal of aimless wandering before arriving here. Rather unusual for you to meander so. I have to wonder how such a thing... Oh? What's that you're holding there? A key? Could it be for the final chest?
Maybe.
Although my memories are returning, I am unable to recall what I had stored in here. However, there is no doubt in my mind that it was what I hold most dear. Open it for me, if you would, Adel.
Nothing inside the chest.
Contents are bare. Hmm?
Start searching around.
That won't be necessary. This will do just fine.
Exactly was in there anyway.
What indeed? Adel, let me pose you a riddle. This chest was supposed to have contained my greatest treasure. I'd like you to guess what... I look forward to seeing how close your answer comes. While it may be empty at present, I expect that will change for you in the near future.
my aim was off. But so long as I take one of you down with me...
I guess not.
What? Just...
What happens there?
So that's the way it plays out.
He will be the vessel.
Shield brother. I'm not letting you go to our side just yet.
Already was there.
All has gone according to your expectations, Jarl Grimson.
Send a message to all ships. Target the Sandras and lay Karja... No. Rolo to rest.
Oh, fuck!
Shit! The hell's going on here? Why would they turn on us?
We're outnumbered. All we can do for now is retreat.
The Balta Sea Force is approaching at full speed! They're trying to close in and board!
So it's like that, eh?
The Undying Fleet came to our rescue?
Big fog! Dead ahead!
Fog? Hold up! Isn't that...
The white shade.
Options here. The only way out is through.
Understood. Flank speed ahead. Directly into the white shade.
Oh boy! Karja is the vessel.
It's fine that we barreled our way in here and all. But this fog isn't going to trap us inside like it did before, is it?
I can't be certain, but it seemed to me that this fog was actually conjured to protect the Sandras.
Didn't just happen naturally, that's for sure.
Nope.
Everyone! We're exiting the fog!
That's a new one. Eastern Rogues.
From what I can tell, we seem to have crossed through the Flumen Strait and into the Rogue Sea.
So that fog gave us enough cover to push our way past the sea fortress, huh? I guess what matters is that we squeaked our way out of the jaws of death.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it! What in the crap was all that? Why did the Balta Sea Force stab us in the back?
Keep it down in there, goofball.
Oh, come on! Tell me this isn't insane! All of a sudden, our allies are raining fire on us while the Grieger bail us out!
Speaking of which, where did those Grieger end up going?
Good question. I'm not seeing any of their ships around.
Then again, they can move freely in the white shade.
Don't you have any idea, Easer? About why the Sea Force attacked, I mean?
I'm sorry, but it's a mystery to me too.
At any rate, it's too risky for us to be sailing out in the open like this. Might be smart to find a place to hide the boat and get her patched up.
Good idea.
The best thing we can do for now is keep our priorities straight.
Several reasons the Sandras was set on by the Balta Sea Force resulting in heavy damages. The hull was left in no battle, whereas the group brink of both physical and mental exhaustion. Wander westward into the Rogue Sea, searching for a place to lie low. Eventually.
Some weird-looking formations over there.
I believe those are the Rune Islands. They're also called the Eroded Remnants, named after the array of oddly shaped rocks left behind by coastal abrasion.
Well, Well, I'm no grizzled naval commander, but that island over there might be the safe haven we're looking for.
True. I have no objections.
Then that settles it.
Lila.
Okay. How's about we have everyone give a status report?
All of the wounded have been attended to on our end. Adol's condition requires constant care from my father and Dr. Flair, though.
Adol. I'm worried for him.
Damn it all! We should have known that witch Yurth had one last trick up her sleeve. It's a done deal, though. The Sandros is what needs our attention right now.
Yeah. There's no telling if or when the Balta Sea Force will track us down again. On that note, we finished verifying which parts of the ship have been wrecked.
Nice work, Cruz. How long do you think it'll take to get her back up and running?
Well, it's about the same level of damage as it was after our run-in at the Sea Fortress.
If we expedite the process at full bore, it should take around 3 days. That's a generous estimate, though, with how exhausted everyone is.
Yep.
Don't sweat it. Repairs are just part of the routine at this point. We'll round up everyone who can pitch in and knock it out lickety-split.
Leave it to Dogi to keep the cogs turning.
Adol?
What's up?
Not so fast, man. You sure it's okay for you to be strolling around?
It's a miracle you even can. The way it looked, that blade struck you right where it counts.
Didn't think I'd pull through either. Was wondering in some sort of limbo.
It sounds like you could use a little more rest.
He's the one who insisted I bring him over to you guys.
I figured you weren't gonna kick the bucket that easily.
Guess this is as good a time as any. Adol, everyone, there's something I want to say. I'm still reeling over it, so this might not come out exactly right. But, as of a while ago, I can now tap into the might of a berserker.
For real?
The might of a berserker?
I was there this one time Grimson used it. It's this Norman thing that makes you crazy. And I mean crazy strong.
That's not much of an...
One of the mercenaries in my group was a Norman. So I've seen the Berserker state before too. It's an intense form of combat that lets the user fight at multiple times their usual limits. The way I hear it, they can't stop until every last bit of energy they have is spent.
That much is true. You get completely overtaken by powerful, uncontrollable impulses. It's as if your body's consumed with a burning desire to turn everything into ash. That feeling holds you hostage, causing you to attack anyone and everyone, friend or foe.
How awful.
Sounds no different from Rosa during her runaway rampages.
Maybe you'd like to be turned to ash?
That's pretty much what I thought going berserk was like too. Apparently, it gets triggered by the darkness in one's...
Well, I don't have anything of the sort.
But back on the Nagelfar, once it looked like Adol was at death's door, those impulses started building up more right when I thought they were about to erupt. They wrapped around Yurth and absorbed her instead. Before I realized it, my gnawing urges had changed into something else entirely.
Something else. I think I know where this is going.
I could tell what it was by instinct. There was no other way to see it.
Also, it's a vessel.
No. It's more that I'm Rollo.
Rollo. The one whose descendant the three generals were seeking?
Yep.
I'm not sure.
When my urges took Yurth in, they gave birth to a pitch-black emotion I couldn't rein back. One that rejects everything about the world, existing only to bring it to ruin. That in itself is the Rollo the Trident was hoping to manifest. Turns out the descendant of Rollos they were looking for, their liege, was me all along.
This is better than keeping it a secret the entire time because they are fearing it.
You, Miss Katja? That's absurd.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
I wouldn't be so sure. This would explain why the Baltus Sea Force double-crossed us out of nowhere.
About that, it all pretty much happened at the drop of a hat. Almost like they knew in advance.
Aye. Odds are, Grimson was keenly aware of me being Rollo. As for why Other and Lager protected the Sandras despite being Grieger, well, I think you can put it together.
Forgive us for eavesdropping, but we heard the whole thing.
Oh no.
Given the subject matter, I'd say we're entitled to listen in.
Pops. Dad?
Many of Karnak's residents have been saved thus far as a result of your effort. Our differences aside, I speak from the heart when I say we are grateful to Karja.
It's for that exact reason that we've been so forthcoming with our...
But not anymore.
But then we heard what you said just now.
Karja identified herself as the Grieger's liege. Should that truly be the case, we will have to reconsider our involvement.
Pops, are you freaking serious?
This should come as no surprise. I am the mayor of Karnak, after all. We can't very well join hands with the same band who leveled our town.
Look, we still can't say any of this for sure.
That's right! Not even Karja herself has sorted it out.
And besides, think about everything we've gone through together. Adel and Karja were the ones who rescued you both in the first place.
I understand the point you're trying to make, but the fact of the matter is that the Sandras was just bombarded by the Baltus Sea Force. What do you suppose would become of us were we to stay this course?
Ahem. Cruz, I've been letting this slide up till now, but it's high time you took a fresh look at things. You're a smart kid, my boy. This shouldn't be a tough decision to make.
But...
Hello, hello. Mind if I cut in?
Lager.
A Grieger?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you can forgive this little disturbance. Might I prevail upon you to humor me with a momentary truce?
Lager.
You were eavesdropping too?
So engrossed were you in your dialogue that it left no window for me to announce myself. But my, isn't this just the most delicious of developments? Why, merely standing before you has me awash in goosebumps. Karja, you are indisputably the latest in our liege's lineage. Rather an enigma how we failed to notice as much for all this time.
Indisputably, he said.
Can't be. Well, if I really am Rollo, then what comes next?
Ah, yes. For the time being, what say we have you meet with Lady Leela?
Why all of a sudden?
As our liege, Karja has every right to meet with Lady Leela. I'd say you're better served posing your whys to her directly. Not to mention, it would be ill-advised for our liege to remain with the Sandras. The spooky, scary Baltus Sea Force is out on the bloodthirsty hunt after all.
Land sakes!
What's your take, Shieldbrook?
Only option.
Aye. It could land us right into Lager's trap, but you have to meet with Leela either way. Right, Adel?
Excellent. It would seem you...
Karja!
What she said! There's no reason to believe a word!
Here's an idea. To the fair people of the Sandras, I will impart a gift. A sunstone. An ancient tool that's certain to be of use to your ilk. With it, navigating even the depths of the White Shade will prove a trifling matter. This, in turn, will allow you to reach Serena's Island in the Marine Triangle, where Lady Leela awaits.
Why are you giving this to us?
If you're going to exit the main stage, the least you can do is play the part of a rapt audience. Though that doesn't quite seem to be your inclination, given the flow of conversation earlier. As your mayor made plain, you may no longer have any incentive to play along.
Hey! We've got every intention—
There is no word that rings more hollow than the human concept of intent.
Oh ho ho.
Perhaps you had best confer with the rest of your circle. Now then, my liege, let us depart once your preparations are in order.
Fine.
Oh shit. Well, this will be taking turns now. But we will continue this in the next part. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy everyone. See ya and be well. Bye.